All right, here today I am doing an instructional video on how to defend yourself. I have here with me my assistant Jacob McCoy. Right now what we're actually going to do is that we're actually going to have him sign a waiver. So if I do hurt him, I'm not liable for this. So let's go sign it, Jacob.
All right. I, Jacob McCoy, give Adam Watson the rights to demonstrate these self-defense moves on me. He is not liable for any harm done to me that I may or may not receive. All right, Adam. Let's do this.
All right, so the first move we're going to demonstrate today is how to block a haymaker. In most street fights that I've seen online or either in person, people like to throw wild shots. So what Jacob is going to do is that he's going to throw a haymaker. The first time I'm going to do this, I'm going to show it to you fast, and then the second time I'll break it down for you nice and slow so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, you ready, Jacob?
Ready.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
You think? Okay, now that was probably a little fast, so I'm going to break it down a little bit. All right. So first, Jacob's going to throw the haymaker, and what you want to do is you want to try to catch inside his elbow with your lead arm. If you're right-handed, obviously you're going to lead with your right hand. So you're going to try to get inside about the crevice of his elbow, and then you want to make sure that with your left hand you grab his wrist here. So you're going to block it, throw your elbow up to his elbow or your forearm, and as you do that, you want to bring that wrist down. You feel that pressure?
Yeah.
All right. And then from here, you're going to bring his arm down. You're going to slap him upside the head, kind of distract him a little bit. This will get him confused besides his broken arm, obviously. So you're going to slap him around the head, grab him by the chest or collarbone, shoulder, anywhere in this general region. And then you're going to step forward behind his leg. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your leg back and then push him with the momentum to make him fall. So you're going to slide the foot back and he's going to fall. Go ahead, fall. Boom. All right, this next move I'm going to teach you is going to help you defend yourself against someone who's attacking you from behind. So let's say you're walking down the street, all of a sudden someone comes up and grabs you from behind. Grab, 1, 2, and then push, and then run away. All right, so now we're going to slow that move down. So again, my assistant here grabs me from behind, and what you want to do is you want to throw, I am a right dominant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my right hand up, and as I do that, I want to step around behind him and try to grab close to his elbow as I can. Because right here, he has no movement. He cannot pick me up or anything. As long as I move up with my body too, he's going to be in an uncomfortable position. From here, you can do whatever you want. So that's why I did the 2 punches to the face, and then you push him away. Because this is what we're trying to do is we're trying to get you away from the person, not just to kill him. So this next move we're going to do is going to defend you from someone in front of you. So let's say my assistant Jacob is mad at me, so he's going to try to take me down. So. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to break that move down so you guys at home can see exactly how to do this properly. So again, my assistant, he's going to grab me. So this is what you're going to do. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do the exact same thing he does. So I'll try to surprise him. So I'm going to grab him too. But then again, since I am a right dominant, I'm going to try to use most of my right arm. But this time I'm going to use my left arm to grab his right elbow, throw it up over my head. And as I do that, I'm going to bring my right shoulder into his right armpit. And as I do that, I also bring my right leg close to his hip. And then from here, I'm going to put him in a headlock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my arms together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my thumbs. You do not want to interlock your fingers because this is a good way to easily get broken. So he can easily get out of this and hurt you. So what you want to do is you want to interlock and cup your thumbs. And from here, you squeeze. You feel it?
Mm-hmm. Feel it.
Okay, and then from here, what you want to do is you want to do a quick sweep of the leg, hit him in the back of the knee, and then he'll go straight down and throw him. Boom. All right, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to get out of that block. But we're not going to have him do the full lock fast real quick, so we'll just get into the lock so I can show you how to get out to it.
All right.
So, okay, Jake, here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to break down that move. So Jacob, so let's get back into the lock.
Okay.
Okay. So he has me into this lock here. So what I want to do is that, as you can see, this hand, we'll turn just a little bit just so you can see. This hand here is just swaying out in the open. So what you want to do is you want to take your opposite hand that's free, grab your own wrist. And as you do that, I want you to pivot. See, I have my right foot here. So I'm going to pivot my right foot backwards. And as I do that, I'm going to twist my hips, bring my hands straight down at an angle, And right here, the lock, as you can see, the lock he had on me is broken because he's going to be into an uncomfortable position, and so he needs to get out of it or his arm will break. And from here, what I'm going to do is to throw 2 knees, 1, 2 to the face. He's pretty much done there, so I'm going to push him away and get out as fast as I can. Now that concludes us of our self-defense video. And as you can see, I kind of banged him up just a little bit. It wasn't too bad, was it, Jacob? But as you can see, it doesn't matter how big your opponent is, because as you can see, Jacob is a lot bigger than I am. As long as you know what you're doing and you execute these techniques properly, it doesn't matter how big you are. It's like a David and Goliath right here. It didn't matter how big he was. I knew what I was doing. So I'll see, he's already still a little bit sore. So Jacob, again, let me shake your other hand since I kind of got that one. Yeah. Thank you for your help. Yes. And hopefully we can have this video out and helping other people out too.
Sounds good, man.
All right, thank you.